Hey everybody, it's EternalBeta. Welcome back to the RAC World Tour. We are once again back on the Random Acts of Crafting multiplayer server. And before we do anything, as I showed you guys, portal ship. What is with my sound? Whoa, okay. Sounds a little high. Might be better. Okay, so before we do anything, last episode I showed you that Gourley had paid us a visit, saying that he was going to pay us another visit. Well, he has. And he's left a quote-unquote gift. So, it's a little hard to miss. Gourley left us a sandcastle and a note. I left a gift for you. Check out the book. Dear EB, I heard you needed some sand for your desert palace. I thought it would... I can't read today. I thought it would come along and bring you some friend. Gourley, I don't think that's good English. I also noticed you didn't have a castle anywhere around. Poke, poke. I present you with Castle Gourley. I must warn you, this castle is enchanted with magic and it's currently floating. If you add or remove anything to this castle, it will self-destruct. Enjoy the gifts I left for you in the chests. And yes, if you guys didn't see, Gourley left us a bunch more shovels to do our digging, and this was actually also filled up with sand, which I've already used, which I'll show you guys in a second. This spider right here is making me nervous. What? Dude, what are you doing? This game is so funny. Die, would you? You too. Eh. So, yes, as we see here, Gourley has left us a floating castle. And no, he didn't hack the game. He didn't do anything like that. There's actually, I think there's several, at least there used to be several different ways to do this. They may have patched one or more of them out. But before we go up there, actually, you know what? I'll show you guys. You guys can see there's nothing underneath. There's no string. String would be one way to do it. There's also another way to put vines underneath it. But as you guys can see, I'm walking underneath it. There is literally nothing down there. I actually have some stuff in my inventory to demonstrate real quick. I guess I'll just use another rack. So basically, if you... Do I have sand? I have sand. Okay. So if you just do something like this, and then... Oh, I probably shouldn't do this right here. Excuse me. Let me move a little bit further away from the torches. Okay. So if you do this here, put that in there, and then put a lily pad on top of it, you can then put sand on top of that. You can put as much sand on top of it as you want. And if you then break this and then get rid of the source block, causing the lily pad to pop off without actually breaking it, there you are. Floating sand. Thing is, as soon as you update it, so if you do anything to update it, remove or add any blocks. Okay, that just confused the hell out of me. How did I do that? You're not supposed to be able to... Oh, I added it to the top block. That's why. If I add this to the bottom block... down it goes. Okay. That confused me for a good second there. So basically all we need to do is... I don't think there's anything up there. Oh yeah, I guess I should show this chest too. That squid freaked me out for a second there. Where's my food? I need my food. I could just ender pearl up there, but I'd kind of like to not take damage. He also left us a double chest full of sand, so thank you, Gourley. All the other sand I used to make sandstone, I may actually use this for sand for coverage purposes. So let's... Oh, speaking of which... Hey, I wonder how we're going to get up there. There. Okay, up we go. And I think he put these torches here. Gourley said that when he did this, his internet was kind of dodgy on him, and he wanted to make this a little bit more grand, which I could see. But doing something like this, it's kind of a pain. So all I should have to do is... Yeah. And down it comes. And there goes my frame rate. Oh. And of course, the... Yep. Okay, so the torches brought all the sand. I'm going to have 1.5 million entities down here. Let me go ahead and... Oh, crap. I should have cleaned up my inventory before I did this, huh? That would have been smart. I are smart. And there we go. Okay, so first let me put a stack of sand back in here. I don't know exactly how much sand is here. Oh, yeah, there's torches too. Okay, what can I get rid of? Don't need the lily pads anymore. Don't need this. Flint. I think I just picked up zombie flesh. Why am I hearing a spider? Holy crap. Okay. Oh. What else don't I need here? Another rack. There's a lot of sand here. There's a lot of sand here. I'm just going to throw out... Oh, gravel. I don't need gravel. There's got to be spots underneath here. Really? That's a lot of sand, Gourley. I wish you had told me that there was that much sand. Sticks. Don't need cobble. Spider, where are you? Oh, did I pick up that gravel again? Yes, I did. But there's too much sand here. Okay. Yeah. Chest. Oh, there's a chest up here. I'm running out of room in chests. I really need to build a storage room very, very soon, so I can avoid little issues like this. Aha! So no, we're not going to spend this whole time cleaning this up, but I do want to grab all of this, and I kind of want to stick to my original thought doing this series is no cuts. I want you guys to experience the world here in real time. Those group up to almost a full stack. Wow. I still don't think I'm going to have enough room. Give me all of it. Put it in me. That sounded really gross. Oh, good. I am all good. Alright, so the other reason... Where is this spider? It's got to be down here somewhere. Anyway, the real reason... Let's take our stairs. What do you say? So there actually is another reason besides that to start over here today, and that is I've started to work on part of the palace up here. Take a little snack. Started working part of the palace up here. None of this has really changed. I still need to fill in all the rest of this with sandstone. I'm debating whether or not to do this whole thing in just sandstone and maybe do some like the hardened clay designs. I think that'd be kind of cool. Or, whoa, just had like an arm spasm there. Or the other thing that I was thinking was to do the darkwood paths through here. The problem is I think I need to figure out what I want to do with these areas first. Figure out how much space is going to be taken up before I can decide what I want to do for the paths. So I think for now we're just going to leave it as is. But if we come up here, I'll show you guys what I've been working on. Working on is, remember I told you that we would end up getting up top somehow? It would be some type of staircase. Well, as you guys could probably already see in there, I've hollowed out a big area for the grand entrance hall. Aha! There we are. I've dug out this big circle and set up a staircase, which you guys might think looks a little weird right now. I know. I wasn't the biggest fan of it at first either. But it's kind of grown on me, and plus we're eventually going to all these walls are going to be sandstone or clay or anything like that. I'm just playing with some designs. None of this is final. All the walls are going to be clay, and then I think that will make the staircase stand out more. Now, another thing you guys may notice is that these are all cobble fences. They're cobble walls, cobblestone walls, which, as you guys may know, are more than a block high. You cannot jump onto the top of them. But I still have this. And so for the people of that mindset, this probably looks a little weird. First of all, who would want to jump up one block upstairs anyway? Second of all, what? They're more than a block high, so you can't jump on them anyway. Aha. But I'm magic. I can just walk right up them. And right back down the other side. So obviously, no, I'm not magic. So, as I said, you cannot... Let me get my little supplies here. Yes. So, cobble wall. You cannot jump on top of this because it is slightly more than a block high. But there is a, I don't know if it's a glitch or just kind of an exploit, where if you put a piece of carpet on top of it, now this works for fence posts as well, if you put a piece of carpet on top of it, this little edge here that's off the side, you can actually jump onto it, and then if you watch me walk forward, I actually go up a slight bit. So you can, this enables you to walk over the top of it. Sun is going down, so I think I'm gonna go to sleep here in just a second. So yeah, so people were using this lately. I think, did Etho discover this maybe, or he may have just been the first place that I saw it. So this is kind of a cool thing. Let's go to sleep. I'm not gonna snore because I don't do that. Good morning. Oh yeah, say Gourley is on. He's in the end. I think he's doing some enchanting. So using this idea, I actually came up with a kind of almost accidentally was messing around in a creative world and came up with the fact that, hey, if this works to get you up here, you can probably get up to the next one. Now that you're on top of this thing, you can probably get up to the next one, which is now less than a block. If you add the carpet and the fence, you can probably get up to the next one, and it turns out you can. So the one thing that I was left to figure out is the first step, and basically all I did here, well, I really went flying, is I just put these cobble walls in the ground, put carpet over the top of them. They don't look any. Oh man, I'm getting some weird frame rate dips. You guys won't be able to see it because it's still over 30 frames, but I am getting some really weird frame rate dips, like right here. Maybe there's a cave down there or something. But if you guys actually see right before here, I don't want to stay in this too much longer in case I'm boring you guys to death. Walk forward, you go up a little bit, and then you can just walk right up to the next one, and up to the next one, and next one, and just all the way up. So that's my little staircase design. I actually found this out a while ago and been wanting to put it into something. That's the proper order for those words, right? And I think this really works, especially when once I get all the sandstone over here. I think it's going to look really good. I can stay there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of the center yet. I'm going to decorate it somehow. I've decided that through here, I'm actually going to put my bedroom, because I think this is kind of the royal hall, and off of the royal hall seems like it would be a good place for the, king or whoever, me, for my bedroom. Me. You follow me. Anyway, yeah, through there, figuring, yeah, that's a good place for it. That's a pretty good place for it. The rest of this place, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. And yes, you can also run up these. I'm just being lazy. And we're up to the top. There's a little area over here that's like cut out. As you can see, unless it wasn't obvious, I've done some terraforming here already. I need to do some more to kind of extend this area, because right around, I think here, I want to put my enchanting setup. I want it to kind of be the center of the whole top. And then I need to figure out something to do all the way around. I'll probably just do fences or walls or something like that. But that's all I've done over here for today. And the other thing we're going to do is actually take a ride back. Take a ride. We don't have minecarts yet. Take a walk back to town and take a look at a couple of things there that either have changed or that I haven't really focused on yet. The first thing we're going to take a look at is the house that Chill and Alk are building, because I don't think I've shown that in an episode before. I don't think, anyway. I may have. But, guys, hint, hint. Come on and finish it. Alk has shown me he actually built it in creative mode, and it came out really good. Let me get my stuff back in the bar here. It actually came out really well. I'm really impressed by both the design of the exterior and the interior. Some really creative stuff there. And I'm really looking forward to being able to actually walk around in it. So, guys, get back on and finish that thing. But I'm going to show it to you anyway. And then the second thing is, I don't think I showed you guys inside of Gourley's base. So, Gourley, actually, no, you know what? He can deal with it. I was going to ask him for permission, but you know what? Didn't ask for anybody else's permission. Deal with it, Gourley. After that little prank, yeah. It wasn't a prank. That actually really was a gift, so Gourley, thank you. That sand will be put to good use. So, still have not done anything with the substation. Still have not done anything with the track here. I need a second project because the base is starting to drive me nuts. Although I have not played as much Minecraft in the past week as I have like ever. Just had a lot of other things that I've been doing. Let's head back here and head back into town. I do plan on playing a ton this week though, and I need a second project. I have a couple things that I'm thinking of. Hello, Zombie Pigman. I do have a couple of ideas for things I want to do, and one of them is a substation, and so I may start working on either the substation or the kind of refueling station checkpoint thing in the overworld. That's what that portal is in the middle of the substation, if you guys didn't know. So back in town, nothing really looks all that different. I said nothing's really changed, but there is the house that Alk and Chill worked on. I showed this, right? Yeah. Yes, I definitely did. I definitely showed that last episode. Oh, I need to start taking notes or something just so you guys, for myself, I know what I've shown you, what I haven't. Okay, so this is the house that they are working on. Outside is complete. Looks great. Zombies. Let's head on inside. Of course, Alk is also using the wooden button technique, which is great. So, inside, pretty roomy. This, I think it's the area of the house is about the same size as mine. So, kind of makes sense. Really, the only thing they've done is they got these stairs that go up here to this little balcony. Very nice, very nice. Nice view of my house and of City Hall and of Gourley's lag tree, which we'll head over there in a second. But I'm really liking how it's coming out. And guys, you really need to get on and finish this. I'd love to see it when it's done. Oh, they don't really have much down here yet. It's just storage. Nothing fancy. Bunch of boxes. Yep, that's pretty much all. So let's head on over to I need to record videos more often. I forget how to speak. It tends to happen when you work for yourself, work for home, and work for yourself, work from home, and work by yourself. You tend to not speak all that much, and heal, please. Thank you. You tend to not speak that much, and you'd be surprised if when you go, I don't know, sometimes 2-3 days without actually speaking with someone, you kind of forget how to do it. It's a little weird. So let's head on over here. I don't think I showed you guys the middle of. I think I just pointed the tree out, which is awesome, by the way. Let's take a run inside the tree real quick. There's actually a couple ways into the tree. There's into. I was wondering why can't I go forward? Oh. This is his little store. He's got a kind of a storage and farm area. Cows and sheep and stuff. And down here, he's actually taken this. He's actually ripped it. He's probably going to end up moving out of here. He had farms down here. He kind of ripped all this stuff out. Still a sugarcane farm here. And just storage down here. Nothing much. This is underneath the tree. So I thought to finish off the episode, it would be kind of a cool thing to climb to the top of the tree. We still have time. That's a long way. But yeah, I can't even, for as much as my project has been taking it out of me, this tree. I mean, just look at the top of that. Look at how many leaf blocks that is. That alone, never mind all this freaking wood, which he actually got mostly, I think, from helping Risen take down an entire jungle. So, yeah, there's a lot of us on this server that are pretty nuts. Him taking down an entire jungle and basically assembling it back together into one tree. Lumi and his crazy project, which I do intend on getting out there eventually to show you guys. Look at the view already from up here. Lumi with his crazy project. Me with, converting a mountain into a desert. Oh, while we're climbing, I guess, the first snapshot came out last week. Just this past Thursday, and they added in all the new biome stuff, which I'm really excited about. The problem is, the one thing that really concerns me. Oh, I didn't realize he was doing this. Oh, I have not seen this. Huh, interesting. I didn't realize he was putting jungle. I heard you like trees, so we put some trees in your tree. I didn't realize you did. Oh, wow. This is actually kind of cool. Also, dangerous. Spots like that. Oh, I don't think mobs can spawn on leaves. Okay. Anyway, I'm babbling to myself now. Let's get up. See if we can get up higher. One of the changes that they made is that in extreme hills biomes, you now. Ooh, wow. Okay, he has done more. In extreme hills biomes, above level 93, I think it is. It's either 83 or 93. It now snows instead of rains, and snow accumulates. Are you guys seeing the problem yet? I'm converting an extreme I'm converting an extreme hill. Oh, there's the extreme hills biome to a desert. So there's a possibility that there will now be snow in our desert and on our desert palace. Not the best thing in the world. I'm hoping that it doesn't affect already generated terrain. I'm going to try and figure that out, do some testing. But let's go ahead and look from up here. That is crazy. You guys can see Lumi's house there, which he hasn't worked on. Parker's lighthouse. Kage's lighthouse. Parker's lighthouse. You get the point. I can't even imagine how many times Gourley fell from up here, but I think that's going to do it for us this episode, guys. Thank you very much for sticking with me and tuning in once again. Oh, I do want to mention really quick, I think as of this recording, I have something like 140 subs. Guys, please tell everyone you know. I want to get to 150 subs. Why it's an arbitrary number, I don't know, but I kind of think 150 subs would be kind of cool. So, you know, I've been doing this for a while. I don't really do this for subs. I don't push you guys to, you know, subscribe and find other people, but I'd like to get to 150. It'd be kind of cool. So hopefully you guys like that. Spread the word. Tell everybody you know. And hope you guys enjoyed the first episode last week of my Need for Speed Hot Pursuit LP. I'm really enjoying it. Is there a bed up here? There is a bed up here. We're going to... What in the hell? Where am I? Where? I don't... What? Okay, never mind. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of my Need for Speed Let's Play. That's going to be weekly as well. Really enjoying it. Hope you guys... Oh, bye, Gourley. Hope you guys would tune back into that as well. I know I didn't have a Mercenary Kings episode last week. That's just pure laziness. That'll be back this week. Probably be moving to Friday, so we are up to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday video. But anyway, yes, thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. All that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next week. That took a long time.